It's Dawn.
And Kathy.
We're just out and about. And we're out and about again today.
Yes.
On a beautiful Saturday.
It is a beautiful Saturday.
And where are we at?
We are at Boones Cave Park, which is in Lexington, North Carolina.
Right, in Davison County. And we are, we didn't end up doing a state park today. We're doing a little local kind of, I guess, I don't know whether it's not really a...
I think it's more of a historical park. Yeah.
So, while we check out this place and see what they have here, you guys be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Okay, so we sort of checked the map out. We know better now than
than to just take off on a trail.
Yep. So we have checked out the maps, and I think we're going to follow this wildflower trail down to the river, which I think is the Yakin.
It's the Yakin River. Yep.
And then there's also a cave.
Yeah, it's Boone's Cave. Supposedly, local legend had said that when the Boones came to North Carolina, Daniel Boone, the thing says that he was like 16 years old. When they came to North Carolina, they supposedly spent their first year right at this cave or thereabouts, the area of this cave along the Yakin River.
Yeah. I think I did read, too, that they never found a homestead, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
But I guess they have some kind of evidence saying that he was here. So
we're going to go check this out, check out the river. We're going to try to get to the cave, see what's down there, kind of see what it was like living in a cave.
Yeah.
So come on. Oh, yeah. And Kathy's going to show along the way, too. They also have disc golf here. So along the trails, they have an 18-hole. I think it said disc golf, so you get these discs. And so she's going to show a little bit of that as well.
Yeah.
So let's go.
We know nothing about disc golf. I've seen it played a couple times, a little bit, but so this is your hole. It's not a hole.
Yeah, your first target.
Your first target is here. 108-foot par 3. And let's see if I can get in there and show you. That's what you're aiming for. That's one thing we haven't seen in our other parks yet is benches.
Yes.
So they do have some benches here, which we are very appreciative of.
And so far, this trail is easy.
Yes.
We haven't gone a long ways yet, but it's easy. It's graveled. So very nice to walk along.
Now, if we wanted to go,
that
one looks a little bit normal.
Yeah.
Your
backcountry trail.
Yeah.
And I think that one on the map showed about, was it like 0.6-7 of a mile around there? So
okay.
Yeah, it's probably a little more rugged.
Yeah. But it looks like you've got all these little places along the way to do your disc golf. Look, that one's a lot. That one's a lot. Like if that's your target. Wow. Is that your target?
I have no idea.
No, I would think that would be the target way back there. You're coming from that direction, probably. Around. Yeah. That was probably the last target. You stop here and go up there, maybe.
Yeah, because this one says 150 feet, so
yeah.
Probably up that way. I was going to say, you couldn't get through the trees.
No.
With that one, so that one can't be.
Well, I don't know. You can, like, when you throw a disc or a frisbee, you can make it.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I don't know. Who knows? Okay, guys, that's where we came from, which is, I don't know if you can tell, but it's up.
Up. Yep.
And now we're going down. And I see another bench.
Yeah. Now, we know what goes down must come up.
Yeah. So
it's really opposite, I guess. But we know we're going to have to climb back up somewhere. I think this was the alternative route, though, to taking the steps.
Yeah, which there was steps to climb down to the cave.
Yeah.
Steep steps, so we're appreciative that this is it instead.
Yeah.
But look, along the way, we're enjoying some, there's even a little sign here telling about this Christmas fern. And there's wallflowers along the way, too. Yep. So, and now they're showing us a beech tree. I think that's kind of neat that,
yeah, I don't think
they're doing that.
Been through the park yet. Of course, this is the first part that we're getting to this spring that we've actually have some greenery.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It is now going on late April.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another sign for something. But we're getting some greenery now.
Jack in the pulpit. Do you see a jack in the pulpit? And we got a lot of these little flowers here, wildflowers along the way.
Not to mention we got a little stream down here along the trail.
Yeah.
Not sure if you can see it through our finally greenery that we have. So hopefully that'll lead us to the Yadkin River.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that would have been the steps would have come down if we chose the step route. It's there. Don't know if you can see it through the trees or not.
And
but
I would definitely prefer the walk that we took rather than steps.
Yeah. And not sure where it comes in at, but this is the way we got to go to the cave. So we're right here. I'm not sure where that goes.
This is another trail, but there's no name.
There's no sign for it. Not unless it just goes to look out on the water. I don't know. So now this doesn't look as good of a trail as we've been on.
That's right.
Like that.
Yeah, because we've been on gravel.
Yeah. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so here's the steps. Comes down over there. So I guess the cave is just like right there.
Yeah.
Okay. But here we are.
Yadkin River.
At the Yadkin River. Okay, so this is the cave where Daniel Boone supposedly stayed. Okay, guys, this is about as good as I can get this. It's actually...
So, question is, could you live in here?
I couldn't. Of course, you know, to survive, I guess, if you have to, you have to.
You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yeah. We've got, I guess, another part of the cave. Oh, gosh. So, they had built stone steps up there.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Keep off.
Yeah. For great reasons.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We would probably end up, if we took those steps, down in that water.
Yep. This is a really pretty trail. Okay, this one's a little bit, I wouldn't call it strenuous. I would say moderate.
Yeah.
Because you got a little bit of things you have to...
Rigorous.
Yeah. This right here looks okay. It looks like part is like a little bit of each. And we got more flowers. And Riverfront. I think this was the Riverfront Trail. Although it never really said. I think the maps calls it Riverfront Trail. Okay, so it's showing the kayak and the canoe, or the kayak trail, or whatever it was, I think is this way.
Right, okay.
Oh, Baptism Rock.
Oh, cool.
Okay, we're at another fort, just came from there, and the Cottonwood Trail, I think, which goes around the whole perimeter of the park, is that way, but we're going this way because it's shorter.
Yeah. And guys, we were just talking about it. You can actually get dropped off, or well, they don't offer shuttle services here, but you can kayak or canoe down the Kayaking River and get out right there at that those rocks we were just at, and be able to pull your kayak out or your canoe right here.
Yeah, or maybe even get in if there's somewhere on down the river too. Yeah. So seeing the trail get a lot better, but we're thinking you can pull down here in your vehicle.
Yeah, pick up your kayak or your canoe.
Yep.
And that must have been actually called the boardwalk that we were on too.
Yeah.
Along the way there. Very pretty.
Yeah, it is very pretty back here. Okay, so we're actually going off the road because it says this is the Wetlands Trails.
We decided to take it instead of just walking up the drive.
Yep. We found the wetlands. This is pretty cool.
This is awesome. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Out natural. Yeah.
How cool. Yeah, because they kind of like at the North Carolina Zoo, I guess they have one down there, kind of fixed like the wetlands, but
yeah, but I mean it's not in. I almost feel like we're in our place we always want to go, Florida. Just listen to the birds. Okay, so I guess that little portion was the Wetland Trail, and this is the Woodland Trail. I like these really short trails because you can say, hey, I did 15 trails today.
We accomplished that trail. It's done.
Yep. I think that's just really pretty down through here.
We are really enjoying this park. And like I said before, though, this is when we went to Lake Norman the other week, we, some greenery was starting, but this has been, what's that been, 2 weeks ago now?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. So we're really getting some greenery. And this is a beautiful, there's some nice trails here. Didn't even know this was so close to us all these years.
Yep. It looks like the Woodland Trail, which we were on, goes that way.
Yeah.
But then here's a little boardwalk.
Dragonfly Boardwalk. I think we're just gonna go a little ways and see where it goes.
Yeah. Got a pretty little stream that runs runs right under the boardwalk. We're at the end of this boardwalk, and there's a big warning there. It's not for the children or the elderly. I'm not either one of those. Neither is Dawn, but we're not chancing it.
We're going to turn back around on this. It's actually called the Dragonfly Boardwalk, but y'all, it's really the mosquito.
Yeah, there's a lot of mosquitoes through here.
Lots.
So just warning.
Lots of mosquitoes.
Yeah. Bring your mosquito spray with you. Okay, I see some hills here. Looks like a roller coaster. What do you think?
It does. Well, we knew once we went down, we were going to have to go back up somewhere along the line.
Yep.
To get back to the parking area.
So here we go. Well, we did find our first fall, Dawn.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah.
Right at the edge of this trail here.
A little bit of one anyway. Yep.
Still makes that noise that I could just sit a chair right here and listen to all day, so I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay, so that is where we started at the cabin.
Yep, right behind that building.
Yep, is where we started, and this is where we came out at.
Yep.
So we went around and back around and looped and whatever.
Yeah, because right down there, down that drive, is where you would go and you'd park down there for the steps.
Yeah.
The steps down to the cave.
Yeah, and I think the kayak too.
The
kayak trail.
The kayak trail is right to the left of that building, past the restrooms.
Yeah. So.
Well,
we had a good day here.
We sure did.
Mm-hmm.
I am very glad that we decided to come here to Boones Cave today.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a really great walk.
It has.
Yeah. There's nothing that we went through that was too strenuous.
Mm-mm.
That last little hill we had coming back up, but I mean, it was nothing compared to some of the others we've been on. But
yeah.
Yeah, so we're doing this whole, I guess I told her I was going to start calling it Exploring North Carolina Parks, because we had no idea this was that close to us or even around.
Mm-mm.
And what was it, probably about 50 minutes for each of us, maybe about an hour for you, 50 minutes for me. So great walk, great trails.
Yeah.
So very clean, very, very, very peaceful.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Well, except for the car doors slamming in behind us. But anyway, y'all.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes. And you'll probably see more.
Yep.
Of these out of us.
We will see you on the next one.
Yep. Bye.
Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Just listen to the birds. This is your ASMR for today.